Hello everyone, I am Cynthia the Traveling Queen. I would like to talk to you about the Carnival Vista that sails out of Miami, Florida. I am so excited. I am getting ready to sail on the Carnival Vista on June 11th, 2017. I want to give you a few tips that may can help you when you're ready to cruise on the Carnival Vista out of Miami, Florida. The first tip I want to give you and let you know that each person on the Carnival Vista has to pay a tip for the staff of $12.95 per person. You can prepay this when you book your cruise with Carnival Cruise Line or any travel agent. That's $12.95 per person. The next tip I want to give you that you're allowed to bring on the Carnival Vista. You're allowed to bring sodas in a can, no water or plastic bottles. You're allowed to bring snacks. You're allowed to bring 1 bottle of wine or champagne per person. If you're driving in and you live in Florida like me, and you're driving in to the port, it's $20 per day to park your vehicle. Okay? The next tip I would like to give you about the Carnival Vista, if you anything like me, you may want to get some motion sickness pills. Dramamine, they're sold at Walgreens, CVS, Publix, Walmart. It's good for motion sickness. The next tip I would like to give you, myself, I like to take the walkie-talkies with me. That way I don't have to run up a huge bill with my cell phone. You're okay if you get on the ship. They allow you to get on the ship, I think, as early as 12 noon or 12:30. When you're on the ship down in Miami, you can film and take pictures and do whatever you please before they leave Miami. Once they leave Miami, I usually cut my phone off on the off button, and then I use walkie-talkies to stay in touch with whoever I'm traveling with. The next tip I would like to let you know about the Carnival Vista, you are not allowed to bring an iron on board. No personal irons are allowed to be in your suitcase to be bringing on board that ship. They have 3 irons for the entire ship on deck 1, deck 2, and deck 6. When you go to use the irons, there's an on deck provided by the cruise ship. It's going to be a line, so you may want to press your things or take them to the cleaners and be ready when you pack your bag instead of having to wait in a long line to use the 3 irons that's on the ship for the whole ship, which is a lot of people. The next thing, I don't know if you know about the Carnival Vista, they have this wonderful thing they're doing now called the all-white party. It's called the Electric Night. So you have to pack a all-white outfit and get ready to party with the Carnival Vista. That is a wonderful thing they're doing now. When you get... Also, I wanted to tell you, when you are ready to leave the ship, they're going to ask you to pack your bags and put them outside the door. You might not want to do that. If you feel that you have a flight to catch or you want to get off the ship, in a hurry, you do not have to pack your bags and put them out the door. You can keep your bags with you, so therefore, when they call your number or your zone, your bags will be with you, and you can get off the ship early instead of having to go downstairs and look for your bags. Okay, so the last night, if you don't want to, you don't have to pack your bag and put them outside the door. You can keep your bags with you. The next tip I would like to talk about, Carnival Cruise Line do not allow you to get a liquor package. You're allowed to get it, but how Carnival the Carnival Vista cruise works is that each person over 21 in your cabin has to get the liquor package. If they don't, you're not allowed to get it. This is the way the Carnival Vista cruise line is set up. A lot of people are not happy about it, but some cruise ships allow you to, like me, I don't drink anything but soda. So I went on a cruise that allowed me to get a soda package. But on the Carnival Vista, each person that's over 21 years old that's in your cabin have to get the liquor package, or you're not allowed to get it. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, when you're going through customs, make sure you have your passport and ID, or your birth certificate and ID. Always keep those things out when you're going through customs, because you don't have to be looking for it or digging for it. You need to have it out. The next thing is, it's always good to book your excursions before you get on the cruise ship. That way you don't have to worry about everything or something being sold out, or the time slots are not available. So try to book your excursions. When you go online to register, you have to register prior to getting on the ship, okay? And get your tags for your luggage tags. And so once you do all of that, they will have they will walk you through down to the excursion. And then you can book your excursions before you get on the Carnival Vista, so you'll have all that taken care of before you get on. The next thing I wanted to give you, another tip I wanted to give you, I think I told you they allow you to get on the ship as early as 12 or 12:30. Once you get on the ship, you're allowed to have lunch once you get on. And so these are just a few tips that Cynthia the Traveling Queen would like to give you on the Carnival Vista. I am very excited. I have a nice group that are going with me. We sail on June 11th out of Miami on the Carnival Vista, and I just wanted to give you a few tips. Okay, so I hope that my tips will help someone. On a 6-day cruise, it's $250 down per person. On a of course, you already know on a 3-day cruise, it's only $100 per person down. But if you go on a 6-day or a 7-day or 8-day cruise, it's $250 down per person. Cynthia the Traveling Queen just like to give you tips to try to help you. Please feel free to share this video, and I hope that my video has helped someone. Okay? This is Cynthia the Traveling Queen. I'm signing off. Have a blessed evening.